Look at it. That's the thing that I chose. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. Oh, right. I should go post in the Discord before someone yells at me. There we go. All of you have been pinged. Look at it. I had to go with the Namazu. Now I will take guesses for what the other one was. Oh shoot. I keep moving my mouse on the computer thinking I have it on the PS4. It was indeed red. I don't know what quest this is. But it was blue and it was right in front of me. There's a young lady here who would speak with you. Who that? Oh, it's a little Mikata with a little pirate hat. The adventurer has arrived. Liberator of both Doma and Alamigo in the flesh, I am Lina Miurilla. Thank you. And what do you think of Stormblood so far? I think Stormblood was better than Heaven's Ward. I feel like I might be in the minority of that, but I really enjoyed Stormblood. Although I have very controversial opinions on it that rub Sue and Alex very wrong ways. But I don't know. I just like, I guess in general, things that I like that improved on Stormblood compared to Heaven's Ward, the maps, they weren't like long. Like the cloud top sky area and even like the Moogle area, like those were so empty, but in Stormblood it never felt empty. It always got to the point, it got to where it needed to be. There were things to do, cities to visit, towns to visit, and everything, which I really appreciated. The music was so like amazing, beyond amazing. Heaven's Ward I think still wins for the music, but like Stormblood, like all of the music was really good. Yeah, I also I welcome in Hiroki. I hate Hien. I don't like him at all. And I actually think Yotsuyu was a very well fledged out villain. The Ruby Sea was a little annoying. Yes, that was the only area, but there were like multiple areas that just felt empty in Heaven's Ward. No shot Heaven. Yeah, it's better than Stormblood, but I did like the area music of Stormblood. The dungeon music in Stormblood was also really good. But I think Great Gooble Library is still my favorite theme overall. Montoya's is like one of my favorite like ambient noises or themes to listen to. Anyway, who is this? Correspondent to the Raven, you may recognize me from my expose on the secret lives of the homunculi. I don't recognize you at all. What the heck? It's not nothing that I've been standing here since yesterday morning on the off. The heck? Why would you just wait? Someone like me traveling everywhere and you just wait randomly in an alleyway? That made it one of your faves. The story was pretty decent. I also think I'm a little biased towards Lise. So like having her as like the main scion for most of Stormblood definitely made it better for me. Also, it has my favorite scene so far. Just Alice berating Alphino. I own the game as the furry MMO. Well, here we are. We're staring at a little cat girl dressed up as a pirate. It's best you heard it from Alma. I am but an observer. I hope on need help. Should I hope on need help in duties? We've already done all our roulettes. Or at least I have. I don't know what I'm planning to unlock Alliance, normal raids for Stormblood, and then new dungeons. This is the adventurer of whom you spoke. I have no clue what this is. Were these characters we saw? I'm in story, I'm down to help. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing story today. I think I'm just gonna do job quests and stuff. I might do a little bit of Stormblood story, but I don't know how close I am to unlocking a Hrothgar. Yeah, the Hrothgar are the line ones. It'll take a while for Red to unlock stuff. Yeah, I figured. Unfortunate. I'm supposed to find your father? Who's your father? The heck? Redheads. Either barge has a berth of airship landing. I love how this one dude called that lady for help, and then that lady called another lady for help, and then it just kept building up like that. Before we go talk to them. Oh look, I touched most of the blue quests. It's only this one over here. Come, fat cat. There must be a way. What's over here? What do you have for me? Relieved to see you. King of the castle! Is this Kugane Castle? Me, oh thank heavens, I'm in dire need of capable adventurer and I can think of none better. Local officials have been working desperately to keep this confidential, but there is a lot of trouble in Kugane Castle. It has been overrun by a band of outlaws. What's more, they've taken hostage a number of nobles, along with the Bugayu, Kugane's highest magistrate. They're demanding the country's borders be closed off, insisting Kugane's efforts to establish ties with other countries is folly. Why, if they had their way, I imagine foreigners, or Ijin as they call them, would never set foot here again. Under normal circumstances, the Sekitsugumi would have taken steps to immediately resolve this crisis, but they dare not do anything but to put the Bugayo at greater risk. Proceed with the required decree from the Bakufu. All these words that I'm butchering. These line trades were really annoying, but I love the theme after. Challenging. That's what Sue said as well, but we'll see. I really like the Heavensward Alliance raids. I wish I got them more often though. Yet I fear there is no time to send an envoy to the royal capital and back. Nevertheless, they have done their due diligence and delivered a missive. While waiting for a response, they have also called upon the East Alban Trading Company and attempted to expedite rescue of the hostage. I thought that was somebody coming up to talk. Why they would go out of their way to come? Well, one of their captives is from Olda. It goes without saying the repercussions of a foreign dignitary coming to harm would be dire. Because the Sekitsugumi cannot yet act in an official capacity, they have asked for my assistance in assembling a small contingent to infiltrate the castle. If you would join our cause, make for the aqueducts in the Rakusa district. There is a hidden passage leading into the castle, kept under guard by the Sekitsugumi. Tell them I sent you and they will explain what you must do. Cool. That's definitely Kugane Castle. I literally haven't seen the Weeping Castle since before I took my break. Which means that I haven't seen it since before February. Okay, so that's that. This is the leaves, and then there's that. Wait, where's... Oh, it's all the way over here. I was like, where's the Rakusa district? Okay, let's see what this is, because I have no clue. Oh, the heck. I fell off while reading. Oh, shoot. Found a farm emerald weapon for carbs. Squibby? Have fun. Okay, who are these people? The heck? They're just crying. As I said before, I think it's better we continue this conversation in privacy of the young lady's barge. It's not that I don't trust anyone here, it's simply that I don't trust anyone. Oh, okay. Gate guard Minigumi. Has been instructed to look out for you in future. Speak with him when you wish to gain admission to the docks. Okay. The heck is all this? Are you still crying? Okay, please stop crying. You're probably wondering why I've summoned you to an airship, and a guardian one at that. Allow me to explain on the They're kidnapping me. The heck? I looked at the airship and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And then I looked at the tiny one and I was like, oh, maybe they're not taking me to the big one. But nope, they're taking me to the big one. Ooh, errands? You mean errands? Welcome back, Zyx. Are you back to Maraka? Back from the land of Canadia? Don't be shy, you've nothing to fear from most of us. Okay, well that's nothing. The heck? Where have I been dragged to? Can I please get a Prima Vista most luxurious theater barge and all the... I'm getting mad FF9 vibes. I know what I said. I got back last night. Canada was sad. I left. So it started raining when I crossed the border. You must have sent the rain down south because it was raining hard all day. There was both a stage and home to the majestic Imperial Theater Company. What is this elaborate side quest that they have me doing? Calcutta. You can keep that dirk in your drawers. No one here is a member of the Imperial Army, nor are there any spies within the troop, at least no one known spies. Bro, this sounds like an elaborate setup. They're gonna murk me. Ask anyone and they will readily attest the majestic Imperial Theater Company are the finest practitioners of dramatic arts to be found anywhere on the 3 great continents and beyond. They have admirers throughout the Empire and its territories and even boast a sizable following in Gridania, hence my assignment to their story. It is a little known fact outside of Garlemald that at least that the late Emperor was a devout patron of the arts who supported various theater troupes to the tune of much coin. Indeed, Solus was so enamored with the majestic players that he ordered the construction of this very airship that the troupe might perform in every corner of the Empire. When his grandson took the throne, however, everything changed. Now all the theater troupes, domestic and foreign, must submit their works for approval by the Central Imperial Board of Censors. If a play is deemed too vulgar or inflammatory, it is banned and the troupe denied their writs of transit. The worst offenders? Well, they are never heard from again. The policy is effectively left playwrights with one or two options: compromise their creative integrity to curry favor with his radiance, or put down their quills altogether. The principal of the Majestic, however, chose a third option to express his disapproval for the new Emperor's policies, obliquely and ostensibly unpolitical works. Oh, and so he got kidnapped. Pray forgive me for my earlier outburst. I am Alma Bast Lexentale, daughter of Principal Genomus then Lexentale. That is a level 70 Alliance raid set. Me? Ooh, Awadame? What? I am wearing, yeah, level 70 gear because I finished Stormblood. Ace was there, yes. Octo, Fam, Byron, Anthony. Yeah, Ace. Ace Ventura. Well, the wild Cardo. Yes. I do hope none of you catch COVID. I did see you guys had masks on, so here's hoping. What do you currently do in Alliance Raid 70 set? Yeah, Alliance Raid for... Is this the Alliance quest? I don't know. I just started doing it. I know Alliance Quest is somewhere. I started the Omega Raid thing, but I was literally just talk to Biggs, and then he was like, come talk to us in our little headquarters. Mayhap you have heard of my father's Liz plays the Zodiac Brave story. On the surface... on the surface, it is an innocent retelling of a well-known Garlean fairy tale, hardly worth the censor's attention, but beneath it is something quite different. In fact, the censors failed to spot when they approved the manuscript for public performance. The play quickly became a huge success. Common folk loved its fantastical story, while learned classes appreciated its true message. By the time the Imperial Board of Censors realized their mistake, it was too late. No longer in a position to prohibit the performance outright without admitting fault, they took aim at the company's purse strings instead. Before long, the noble patrons began to withdraw their support, fearing to be associated with the troupe, and by the end, even the learned felt compelled to feign ignorance. By bleeding the majestic of their funding, the censors robbed them of their voice. I still have no clue why I'm being dragged into all this. Exactly. Thank you. Sid? The heck? What you done here, bro? Which is based off Final Fantasy's tactics. Yeah, they have all these alliance rates. Omega's normal raid. Yep. That is indeed correct. I've known Dranomus since we were students and oh, he was at Magitech Academy. When I heard his daughter was in Kugane looking to enlist the aid of an adventurer, I felt compelled to give her your name. Sorry for not announcing myself sooner, old friend. I would have helped clear things up. Dranomus and I were from different worlds, but that only served to fuel our friendship. Many were the nights we would prattle on into the wee small hours, warm flagons of peated ale, numbing our minds to the other's naive ideologies. Yet, no matter where our conversation began, it would invariably end with him telling me how he was going to change the Empire from the inside out. The troop was to be his path into the people's hearts. Even after an Empire forced him from his home, Dranomus never gave up, hoped that his work might change the world. Art will ever strain against artificial bounds and borders, man-made walls and misguided wars. It is in such times of uncertainty that we must needs embrace our calling and take to the skies so others might do the same. What I'm trying to say, rather poorly I concede, is that not all Garleans are hewn from the same stone. Just as there are those who pledge their lives to the Empire and would never think to question the authority of its leaders, there are those like Alma's father and myself whose love for their country does not bind them to its flaws. Still, trying to sell the sack of sunflower to an Alamigan or Doma who has watched his family consumed in the flames of a Magitech Reaper. How many Orzian adventurers do you think would leap at the opportunity to help an Imperial search for her missing father? And in Garlean territory, no less. But you are different. You have seen enough to know that the line between good and evil is not defined by race, color, or creed, so what say you? You're gonna determine I would make a poor adventurer were I to shy away from, like I'd say that. Now that you understand the nature of the task, perhaps Alma could provide some insights as to where we might begin our search. Shortly before my father disappeared, he began work on his next play, successor to the Zodiac Brave story. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Please follow me. Wait, are you saying that this is the 70 Alliance raid? Stormblood Alliance raid? It would make sense why the cutscenes are so long. Ah, okay. Well then I'm glad that I found it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, it literally started with her just crying, so I was like, what the heck? I also didn't think it would tie into Ivalice because it was giving me Final Fantasy IX vibes. The adventure and hardships, young Delete. Oh, there we go. There's the alliance. I mean, the Ivalice. A boy of common blood becomes a hero, culminating in the birth of the mythical kingdom of Ivalice. But that is where the story ends. There are no records of anything that follows. Was Principal Genomus simply going to invent something? My father believed that he had discovered evidence of a second hero, one whose efforts would largely go unnoticed, but without whom Delita would never have risen to the throne. His was the next tale he wanted to tell. The true Zodiac Brave story. A second hero. According to my father's study, this young man was one of Delita's closest friends and confidants. That is until the untimely passing of Delita's sister forced the two to part ways. Yet the unnamed hero continued to provide aid to his friend by thwarting the machinations of those who would scheme against Delita, thus paving the way for the Pauper's rise to regent. Give us Delita and Opera Omnia. You must forgive me, but I've never heard anyone make such claims. How exactly did your father come by this information? This is a long story. He played Final Fantasy Tactics. One which begins and ends with Genomus becoming lost in the very legend he sought to lay bare. Even as far back as our academy days, Ivalice had Genomus firmly in its grasp. He flatly refused to believe the story was just a fairy tale. And so when he finally driven out of Garlemald, it was only natural that he should choose this of all places as his refuge. Was it not, Alma? That is correct, Master Garland. It has long been my father's belief that the ruins of the ancient Ivalice lie beyond Naxia, buried beneath the sands of the Dalmasca Desert. Poor Dalmasca, the kingdom prospered in relative isolation for countless generations until the Empire came calling. When not touring, my father would organize expeditions into Dalmasca Desert in search of proof for Ivalice's existence. Sometimes he would bring back strange artifacts, ancient tombs, and crystals. Crystals unlike any others. Ooh, shiny. My father called them Auracite and claimed that they were vital to proving his theories. This is one such crystal. By the 12, it's magnificent. Ivalician legend tells of crystals bequeathed by the gods onto those who would be kings. It is during his quest to gather Auracite that young Delita rises to prominence. I must have heard the tale 1,000 times from my nursemaid, but that is all it ever was, a tale. My father would often tell us how Auracite spoke to him. At the time, we assumed he spoke figuratively, but the stone's beauty roused his muse. But then he began to act strangely. How so? Following our arrival here in Hingashi, my father spent most of his time cloistered in his chambers, poring over his past research, and though he was alone, he could oft hear him in conversation. It was not uncommon for my father to recite the lines as he wrote them, but it soon became clear that this was something else. It was as if he was talking to my mother who had passed several winters gone. Might this not have been out of mere loneliness, or perhaps a strain of your flight from Garlemald? Possibly, but that would not explain the voices which answered them. Bro, that's Ramza. The heck? Alma, who are these people? I told you I did not require any help finding father, especially from outsiders. Bro, that's literally Ramza. What the heck? Oh my god, it is Ramza. What the? Gasp. Enough, Master Sid. We may be shunned by the Empire, but we are still Garlands, and we still have our pride, unlike some, it seems. We require neither the aid nor the pity of foreign rabble. This is not the Ramza that I know. This Ramza is rude. Have you forgotten where you are, brother? It is we who are the foreign rabble. The land and its customs are all but unknown to us. We would be fools to conduct our research without a proven guide. Your sister is right, Ramza. As for my good friend here, your mistrust is ill-placed. I will personally vouch for her character. In all the time I have known her, she has never once let anything as insignificant as race or creed color her judgment. You are lucky to have her. But we have you, Master Garland. Why do you refuse us? Because you're rude. What do you mean? That's exactly how I remember him. You know why. Until this affair with Omega is resolved, my hands are tied. It pains me to refuse you and your sister, but it pains me far more to leave Genomus to his fate. I am sorry. You need not apologize. I let my emotions get the better of me. After what happened in Rabanastre, it may be time to admit we're out of our depth. My brother's last expedition met with tragedy. In the ruins of the capital city, he barely escaped with his life. The Empire turned Rabanastre into a death trap. You were fools to set foot there without a proper escort. I realize that now, Master Garland, but at the time I saw an opportunity to rescue a father and I took it. Whatever led you to believe your father was in Dalmasca's capital? My father's fascination with Evalisian legend began with a trip to the antediluvian city long before the war. Call it a premonition, but something tells me that that is where he has returned. Now you must excuse me, I need some time to think. Okay, moody Ramza. Then Alma, I shall leave you and your brother in Amaterasu's capable hands. He has ever repaid my trust with interest. You would do well to grant her yours. Thank you, Master Garland. We will not forget this kindness. Interesting. Definitely wasn't expecting this to be the story for the release raids, but I like it. Ooh, music was cool. Protagonist's theme, background story. My two favorite songs. Dalmasca is nestled in a forgotten corner of the Empire's outermost territories. I do not foresee any trouble from the standing army, but would suggest committing to memory the locations of each of the barge's exits just in case. As for the flight itself, the currents above Dalmasca are as wild as the land below. You may want to hold on. Currents above, are as well as the land below. Gotcha. Actually, this gives me FF9 vibes when we're inside the airship. That's a weird grin on him. We'll complete our descent to Rabanastre in the shuttle. Oh, the music. I thought I made myself clear, Alma. The capital is simply too dangerous. Father would never forgive me if I were to lose you trying to rescue him. Yeah, wasting time. The royal city of Rabanastre. This just makes me want to go back and finish 12, which I need to do, which I will do one day. That is also a very, very massive ship. The heck? According to my father, Rabanastre was already a thriving city some 1,000 years ago. But after performing several private excavations beneath the so-called desert sapphire, my father came to the conclusion that it was not the first settlement to stand here. Then your father believed that Rabanastre sits atop the royal city of Lysalia, capital of Ivalis. But if that's true, it could change history. We would be famous. Famous? Are you sure you don't mean rich? Ah, you're kinda alike. Parasites grown fat on the sweet and suffering of others. The heck? Bold words for a boy of but 16 summers. Bro, do you know where you come from? And what, pray tell, have I done to deserve such spite? I only wish to learn the truth behind the disappearance of the Empire's foremost playwright. If that should lead to something bigger, then, well then, I would be the worst reporter in the realm if I did not pursue it. I didn't sign up to babysit 2 children. Yes, we can argue about this now, or we can return to the Prima Vista and report to our army of adventurers that it is time to begin the expedition. I humbly suggest the latter. Okie dokie. I guess the first alliance raid is unlocked. Is this the one where I have to do math? Or was mathing in one of these? Ooh, okay, mysterious. You see, as I said, brother, let them come to us. Did we kill them now? Bro, did you not just hear him? He said let them come to us. No, the time is not right. Math is the second one? Oh. When has that stopped this before? Fool, do you not see that one? Slayer of the gods, they call her Warrior of Light. Yeah. Better be scared. Ah, the music's so good. Can we just play Antipyretic for the entire stream? The Royal City of Rabanastre is now available. We gotta save this for when Sue comes and tanks it. Airship left. Is this how I exit? Ah, there we go. Jude LP tank. Wanna run it now? Is Sue available to tank it? Screw you, Red. I ain't tanking that mess. You have no choice. You already said it. Curbs is holding you to it. We can run it another day. I can go back and... Are you the one that lets me out? I didn't say squad. I can go do more of the Omega raids, and Sue's typing in the free company chat. No, I don't think Sue wants to run it, and she said that she'd tank it, so we gotta wait for her. What was the... Oh, the other one was up here. There's another blue quest here too. Oh, we're running it. Who's doing what? Am I just gonna dance it? I don't mind dancing it actually. I think... Wait, what's my currency at? Ooh. So who's gonna be the OP tank? Should I be running this blind or should I be getting into voice chat? Hold on, give me a sec. Go blind. I always go blind first time. Okay, blind it is. I will go ahead and complete out this. Oh god, I touched my mouse again, thinking that I actually had access to things. Wait, I'm actually curious what my... That's not bad, actually. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. I was thinking I'd go ahead and buy stuff, but eh. Sue's not tanking it though. Oh, I guess Sue's tanking the second two. We know how much she loves math, right? The heck? How do I get here? Oh, is it down there? It is down there. Sue's going to tank math at least? Math Tower's the third raid? Oh, they said second raid. You tell them off. You were sent by the East Halden Trading Company, then there is still a chance. Permit me to apprise you of the situation. The castle is presently held... Ain't tanking SWAT. Presently held by a group of criminals under the leadership of a merchant named Kageyama. We believe his demands to close off our borders, as ludicrous as this seems, are a vain attempt to eliminate what he sees as a threat from foreign businesses. If it were only him and his cohorts, I'm quite confident my man and I could easily rout them on our own. The problem, however, is his bodyguard. Informants tell us he is a swordsman of great renown in the Hegan underworld. He demands exorbitant sums of money, defending his clients with seemingly inhuman displays of strength and skill, commensurate with the price he is paid. Your task will be to contend with Kageyama and his hired blade in the heart of the castle. With all eyes focused on you, you will fail to notice my men's intrusion to rescue the hostages. I only have the first one left. Yeah, I only have the first one left as well. Ducky can pull us out. We have 8-minute queue time. Your task will be to contend... Oh, in the heart of the castle, with all eyes focused on you, they will fail to notice my men's intrusion to rescue the hostage. It shames me to ask this of a civilian, but if we are to save those people, I can see no other way. Nice. Okay, now you have 2 people that won't know what they're doing. That can only go amazingly, right? No one's gonna die. Wait, that also means one of you has to... Oh, that means Sue actually has to tank, because Sue can't heal. Sue, you must tank with Ducky. Oh no, wait. Alliance raids don't have 2 tanks. Do they? No, they don't. I'm tripping. What is it? 1 tank, 2 healers, 5. Oh, yeah, then someone needs to be DPS. Oh wait, the quest is right here. Nothing's bad's gonna happen? Okay, I believe you. We'll just, you know, real quickly. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Can I undo this? The heck is this, quest? Oh, it's right here. Schmitty and Herky Hunter. Herky Hunter. The hunt is on, my friend, and that means work for me and my hammer. That is true. When in doubt, follow Curbs. Curbs knows where to go. Once the rest of us die. I have played Monster Hunter. I was playing the other night with Crash. My partner here is mainly in for the bounty, but he never fails to bring me back something for the forge. If you ever have something what needs smithing, maybe I can lend you a hand as well. This is Monster Hunter people? Oh, actually, he does look like a Monster Hunter person. The controls were a little clunky for me for Monster Hunter. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, the hunt is on. Oh well, if it isn't my old... The frick? I've never met you, my dude. Oh, elite marks. Forgive me if I seem overly presumptuous. I think I started unlocking like the 2nd tier rank of clan hunts and Ishgard, and then I just never did, and it's been a blue quest that's been sitting there forever. I've always considered you to be rival. Oh, okay. Hello, heart. Healthy competition goes a long way in keeping one's skill sharp, you know. But a hunter ain't worth shit without a smithy to keep him armed and armored. You'll have to excuse him. He's never been one for social graces, but he's a damn fine hunter, and what he brings back to the forge keeps me in business. Who has the time for grace when game is afoot? Which reminds me, I have news of a quarry that may pique your interest. I recently came across a rather peculiar bill on the clan hunt board. Here, have a look. I need to get into the hunts and the treasure maps and everything. That's a wonderful drawing. Crimson Wyvern, unlike anything you have ever seen, unfortunately. Further reading of the bill reveals nothing of its origins. Strange is not only is the drawing unabashedly crude, the bill itself lacks the formality expected of anything approved by Centario clan. Still, a bounty is a bounty. Before setting out, though, I thought it wise to first confirm the details of the request, and therein lies the rub. The clansmen weren't even aware this bill had been posted, like the escapades of some mischievous youth, they said. But if this beast truly is out there somewhere, what manner of hunter would I be if I didn't go and find out? And from what I've been told, you're never one to back down from a chance at an adventure, so how about it? Will you take up the hunt? Sure. Every bit the thrill seeker and marked you for. Glad to hear it. To make things a little more interesting, what do you say we make this a race, eh? To see who can slay it first. I'll even give you a hint as to get you on your way. The beast we're after is Rathalos, King of the Skies, they call it. From what I've gathered, it was last spotted somewhere around Adam's Step. You're like to learn more if you speak with the locals at reunion. As for me, I still need to prepare before I can head out. Consider this a head start. Good luck, and may the best hunter win. Oh, they're like straight up homies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ishgard one has been sitting there waiting for me to complete it, and I just haven't touched it. But that is all blue quest here. So, speaking of Ishgard, we're heading back. No, wait. Give me... I think my, they're just talk and finish. I thought you have to go kill stuff. Isn't that the whole point of hunting? I think my retainers are also back. Oh, that's what those unlock? Ah. Well, I guess I'll stop by the Asm step and talk to whoever I need to. Actually, I don't think I emptied. I did not. 60... Yeah, 69. Okay, I'm not gonna cap. What's here? Rock on it. Persimmon leaf. Might as well go spend a little gil to make a little gil. Well, they're down to the last one. I guess I can go take a look at the market board real quick. Rock Kyanite and Persimmon Leaf. Look, my Peloton's not working, even though it is working. That's so lagged. Holy crap. Hawker's Dolly. Heat of the battle 2, reduced rates 2. Honestly, the reduced rates throws me off because I'm like, these are supposed to cost 100 to teleport to, and then I see it as 70 and I'm just like, what? Party member has withdrawn. Okay, well, more time at the market board. Ah, let me type. I hate when it does that. There it is. I think I've actually gotten a few times, but there's one that I could buy for that cheap. I'm just gonna grab that for that cheap. Persimmon leaf? Persimmons are actually really good. Oop. Sure. Less than 2k. That's fine. Oh, I should have talked to my retainers. I'm being nice, you know. That was me, sorry mouse died. You're being nice. Of course you're being nice, you're always nice. Cool. Back home we go. We can touch our retainers real quick and then... I didn't withdraw. I have video evidence that I didn't withdraw. I was literally on a loading screen. It was impossible for me to withdraw. You can't blame me. I have the receipts. It's taken 10 minutes. I cleaned the stable and my bird, not there. Yeah, because my bird's there. I stuffed him in there. Photoshop. Yes, I photoshopped every single frame. Of course it pops. Venture report. Reassign. I can't hear it. Pull up my stream. There we go. Ah, I keep touching my mouse thinking it'll let me touch things on the screen. There we go. Look dirty, so I cleaned it. Otherwise, they cost 20 each. Gotta give them a good old meowdy. I'm glad that you guys can't see what I'm typing in the game chat. Look at the purple chocobo! They're like fuchsia? Whatever that word is. Oh, you have a pretty sword. You get my dance partner. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Something foul prevents us from crossing where it's enemy. Oh jeez, is it lagging? That's not good. I can do my technical stuff. Load this up. I do damage. Oh my god, I get to use all my buttons. I assume we're attacking the central one since we're B. Oh, that didn't hit it. Ice Slave. Oh, the music hits so good. This is Pyretic. I should probably go hit one of those. I am doing damage to you, what the heck? Turning walls. Get out of that. My technical step is almost off cooldown. Oh, what the heck? Hi. About this. Those frogs are exploding. Wow, no fan dance 2 or 3. Ow. Again? Okay, I guess I just will make sure it doesn't hit anyone. Never mind, I'm dead. I should have stood where Kirby was standing. I didn't. I paid the price. Oh, look, Ducky, you actually get buttons too. It's 12 characters. The world enemy is from 12. Cherish Punchers. Hold on, let me read what the actual party chat is. They didn't get that that comment was a joke. The wrong one. The technical stuff. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Attack of the treasure chest. Peloton for everyone. Hey Siri, define rhetorical question. Oh no, stop Siri. It backfired on me.
I found this on the web for define rhetorical question.
I told her to stop. It backfired on me. Are there another dance? There's a dancer in Alliance A. Oh, I can't click. What do you look like? Oh, I want this. 84 gear? What is this? I'm just dying here. Virtua Dancer Cascada. Sorry, I was looking at glam. Endgame stuff, you know. Look at this boss though. It's like a griffin head. I want that glam that that dancer has though. It looks heckin' dope. I should probably kill. Level man. Bro, are you kidding me? I should have curing waltz. RIP my technical step. seconds too. Am I gonna die again? Oh, I'm not too scared. I have no healing. Thank you. Oh, what the heck? Oh. This is what you get for looking at Glam in the middle of an alliance raid that you've never done before. I have double weakness. You look very angry. I'm scared. Where's Kerbo? And where Kirby is. Don't leave me, Kirby. Ah! I ran right into that. Kirby misled me. I can't believe I've died 3 times to this guy. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, and shoes down. I'll probably run to where everyone else is running on. Oh! Jesus. There's too much going on that I'm not paying attention. This is bad. Thank you, Turbo. You guys weren't kidding when you said this was a much harder alliance raid. Challenging. There's the standard stuff. I gotta survive 35 more seconds and then my weakness finally falls off. I'll get out of that. It's just hard not to look at your hotbar when you're playing Dancer, cause like, RNG. I also definitely think I'm lagging, which is not helping. Cool. We did it. No deaths there. My weakness has finally fallen off. RIP my technical step though. Garrison Waterway. These tunnels are... Oh, there's a decent desert. Wait, I'm not getting to read the chat about this. Oh. I went the right way. These tunnels are said to have existed since before even the kingdom of Dalmasca was born. The city grows, channels are widened, and new outlets dug. I would venture that some of these pools are so deep no one alive has ever seen their bottoms. Well, this is cool. Scratched lettering. Oh look, they made it. Hello, friends. I can do that too. Bro, they need to make this into an amusement park ride. Look how fun this would be. Whee! I got some gloves. I want to click on them and see who they are. Okay, standard stuff and the technical stuff. So this Reaper can hit harder. Where's Turbo? There's Turbo. I'm actually paying attention now. Sort of, kind of, not really. Oh, what are those? I'm gonna get hit. I had no clue. I thought they covered the entire stage, and I was just like, oh, do we just eat this? Oh, shoot. No! Let me in! I'm sorry, Fred. You can't eat me in! Where is he? I'm not gonna get hit by that. Powers I gave upon his brilliance, never true. What the heck? Beat me up. I am stuck in something. Oh, Terra's down. Ah. I wish the answer had a dot. I have no clue if I'm supposed to be in here or not. Look, Taki, I did it! I didn't die. Stuff. Standard stuff's off cooldown. Oh, he died right before it. Good job, team. I kept reaching for my freaking controller, thinking it would give me something. I mean, my mouse. I'm so like conditioned. There, here feels wrong. Can you cast here? Did they start the fight? They definitely started the fight. Is that who we're looking for? Ooh. That's a weird smell. You got an aura sight. Okay. House of Dead looking creature.
Who dares disturb the slumber of Argath Adalphos, rightful king of Ivalis? Descendants of House Beowulf? Then by my sword shall I banish your souls to the deepest hell!
Well, they started before.
I am the truth from which you ran.
Oh, what the heck?
You will be judged.
That's just scary face.
You will be judged. Kneel and repent.
I think I had one sword. I don't know if that means I go towards them. Oh, I lost my technical stuff. I'm dead. I have no clue what was killing me. Yes. I think we should. They ignored the cutscenes.
You are the blood dispenser! Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? Maggots! You do not belong in my world. Step into nothing. I am the lies upon which you sup. You will be judged.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
For such wretches, your claim to life is forfeit.
Temporary misdirection. I think I'm marine.
You are the blood dispenser.
Oh shoot.
I am revelation. You will be judged. I am revelation. You will be judged. Kneel and repent.
So bright.
You are the blood dispenser. Fool is the dog who bares his teeth before his master.
The Archer used the LB, not the Reaper?
Seek before the wolf.
That was a thing. I have no clue what's going on in that fight.
Rabbi, this body, it is not my own. Oh gods, what have I done? Save me, Ramza! Save me!
Was that the father? We're definitely not gonna unlock the father in the first thing. It's gotta be a second one. And then the third one's gonna be him helping us complete whatever his original objective was. That's my prediction. I love the winning theme being the same. That was quite a trip. Definitely challenging. I dropped dead like 4 times on that second boss. Oh, they're all waiting for my loot. I hit need on that and I'm getting none of these needs. Why did I even roll? I didn't get any of that. Oh, guess no one gets it. Not starting during cutscenes, but someone moves slightly far too. It happened. It's fine. Look, it's sold. I'm rich by 18,000 more gil. I have no clue what was going on, but oh, cutscenes. I'll definitely be happy to read the mechanics afterwards and figure out. Oh, is that the father? We did actually find him first. I thought we wouldn't find him until the second alliance. Well, I guess that makes sense. I thought he got turned into the stone. Where? Where am I? Ada! Papa! Ramza and... Wait, the heck? How do you know us? Yes, I know of you, but that should come to my rescue. Words fail me. Poor playwright I must seem. Ugh. It's them. Ah, so I was right. They kidnapped him. Oh, that's so cool that they put those into 14. The term you're looking for is thank you, upon which note I, Bagaman, bounty hunter, do humbly thank you, warrior of light, for delivering me this fine gift. Now hand over the RSI unless you wish to see the desert sands turn red. And be quick, Gijuk here does not have the steadiest of hands. That one, she will bring it to me. I-50 580 gear. I mean, if it's only 200,000, then I definitely could. Can I just sell that aura site on the market board? Give it back. It's worth a lot. You wonder if they ever like bite their tongue and it's like extra painful because they have such sharp teeth. The Duma. Duma, Duma, Duma. And to think we found it so close to Doma. The Duma of Doma. The Duma of Doma. Okay. Alright, dude. We would not have our guests think us underbred. You have what you want, you thieving lizards. Now unhand him. Of course, a Banga is always true to his word. I will be keeping this, though. I know, right? I chuckled at it. This dude's got no sense of humor. You've only yourselves to blame for this, but if you mislike the thought, you could always blame the gods, not that they are listening. Bro, Ramza's face just looks so weird. Oh, the dude that he shot is still alive? Bro. I feel bad for that dude. Ramza was always blonde. You're going to be alright. He doesn't look alright. Kinda eating some dirt. He looks like a floor tank. We cannot see your father's hurts here. Come on, we must get back to the Prima Vista. Yes, my chocobo is indeed boring yellow, because I didn't have a stable to change its colors. The colorblind glass to make it show the right color, it's a pea yellow. Mine is yellow too, though. Which is why I wanted green. I have... Terra, are you unlocking the next raid? Yeah, okay. I guess we're doing raids. He is unchanged. Oh, no disrespect. I was just respecting the Orison that was all high and mighty, brother, son, or whatever his name is. Genomus remains deep in slumber, but his breathing is steady and his fever has subsided. For now, all we can do is wait. I've sent word to Sid. I hope you don't mind. More cutscenes. Staring at him respectfully. Of course. Never disrespectfully. He's woken up. Alma, Ramza, can you ever forgive me? And you said, it was never my intention to put you in such trouble. I am ever in your debt. You would have done the same for me, Genomus. Besides, it was Ami here who went to all the trouble. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's her. He is right, I have done naught to deserve your kindness. Irish Eyes, thank you for the sub. I kept the turtle thing in. Turtle. Are you turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Welcome in. You can actually watch all this. The story is actually kind of good. Although you won't understand it because you never played Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, I played a little bit of it because one of my friends owned it, but I never actually finished the entire thing, surprisingly. He is right, I've done naught to deserve your kindness, yet I am its beneficiary. Oh, I am its beneficiary nonetheless. So if I understand correctly, you're saying the aura site does not work to facilitate the possession of a living host. Does not work to facilitate the possession of a living host by an icon, as was assumed to be the case with Yasal and the Archbishop, but rather absorbs the host's ether, its very soul, and somehow transforms it before returning it to the host's body. So it absorbs the icon? No, it absorbs the person's ether, transforms it, and then returns it to the host's body. Well, the what? Hello, yellow. No, the turtle. Yeah. I know. I remember the thing. I watched this morning when I opened my phone. Will the subject stream tonight? So, oh, that I can die laughing. Did you already upload it and everything? If that is the case, our Charlian allies will need to be informed immediately. But I suppose the real question here is, did you find what you came looking for? It's on the Dropbox. You might not see it, given that he hasn't uploaded a YouTube video in almost a month. It's like 4 days from being a month. I'm very sad because it's like I'm caught up with the Final Fantasy VII Remake stream. I want more. The legend would have... Also, it's like, he has the videos ready. He just needs to... You discorded him? Okay. Maybe he responds. Maybe he streams today. But it also seems like everyone that went to Anime North is, exhausted. So I don't know if he's gonna stream tonight or not. The legend would have us believe that Delita Heral, the commoner who would be king, was the sole hero of the Zodiac Brave story. But as I have discovered, there was another, two others in fact, siblings whose roles faded from subsequent retellings of the story, a brother and a sister by the names of Ramza and Alma. Then, to prepare for this assignment, I pore over every published work on the Ivesilian legend, Ivesilian legend, I could lay my hands on, and nowhere did I find any mention of these siblings. Don't say that, I had a bad day, I need to die laughing. No, I guess I'm not funny enough, huh? Alright then. But I uncovered irrefutable evidence that Delita had a close companion named Ramza who ate. This dude just played Final Fantasy Tactics because it is telling the story. Named Ramza who aided him in his rise to power. This in turn led me to Alma, and that I might never lose sight of the truth, I named my own children after these lost players. Imagine your dad telling you he named you after some fairy tale that only he knows, then no one else knows. Kinda sus, bro. Sorry I never told you any of this, Sid, but you must believe me. Ivalice has never been a mere pastime of mine. It is and forever will be my calling, my purpose. My family's purpose. Go on. The world knows me as Genomus Sen Lexentale, yet that is but my stage name. My true name is Arazlam Durai. Countless generations past, it was my ancestor who penned the Durai papers, an account of Ivalice and the War of the Lions that details what truly occurred during the turbulent era. You are tired, father. Rest, I will continue. Long ago, an orphan by the name of Orin Durai crossed paths with both Ramza and Delita. After Delita's rise to power, Orin found himself on the surface of the pauper become king. Following the War of the Lions, Orin believed the people of Ivalice had a right to know the truth of Ramza's involvement and set about documenting his deeds. When the church learned of his intent, however, they branded him a heretic and had him burned at the stake. Jeez. The Durai papers were never published, and any existing copies are gathered and sealed away in church vaults, the truth about Ivalice along with them. What was so damning that it would drive the church to do such a thing? He's got COVID. The answer to that question could be found in this book, the only surviving transcript of my ancestors' chronicle, copied from an early draft and passed down for untold generations. With this, my father and I plan to reveal the truth and restore honor to the family name. Forbidden Chronicles, a secret family legacy. Not that I doubt you, Genomus, but how do you expect to convince people of all of this when, well, nigh high, every soul in the realm believes Ivalice to be nothing but a bedtime story? Oh, you mean... Dude. That thing.
Being extremely horny and dicks and shit like that? I don't know
what? Of course that clip would, Octavio. Wait, where's the clippy thing? I should, let me move this underneath it. You know, it's typical Octavio. We're proving that it is anything but. And when people see that Ivalice was real, the rest will fall into place. Were it as simple as bringing forth the chronicle and submitting it for review, we would of course have done so long ago, but alas it is not. The Durai papers you see are written in an ancient tongue long extinct. Ivalician? Ivalician. My father, his father, and his father before him labored tirelessly to decipher this tome, but for want of other sources made only fitful progress. A word here, a phrase there. It wasn't until a recent expedition to Rabanastra turned up several well-preserved artifacts that we were able to translate a small portion of the papers. Then the diary stolen by the Banga bounty hunters. I'm afraid so. Everything we had learned of the language was contained in those pages. Then we're back to where we started. Not necessarily. We still have the transcript as well as some few translated passages. And of course my father's impeccable memory. I have come too far to allow so simple a setback to deter me from my purpose. I will show the world that the truth if it is the last thing I do. It was about to be the last thing he does. It is as Master Garland said, he is a man obsessed, and I fear Avalisa's grip on him will only grow tighter. Father was fortunate to escape Rabanastre with his life, and already he speaks of continuing his quest. Promise me you'll keep him safe, please. Eh? Okay. This alliance rate is growing on me, the story. I think it's more so that, it's just related to tactics and Ramza and Talita and all of them. I feel like if it was someone else, then I wouldn't be as into it. The Void Arc raid was definitely super cool. And I mean, I still have the Sky Pirate title for a reason. But it is really cool seeing Rabanastre and all of that from 12. That does indeed bring up fun memories. Ina, after what I've seen here, I'm all but convinced that Avalisa exists, at least in some form. The problem is, we'll be gathering sufficient evidence to convince the thousands of scholars and historians who have based their careers on the presumption that it doesn't. Not that I've been one to shy from a challenge, especially when it means the story of the century. If you're in, Nami, then I'm in. If you're not in, well, I'm still in. Either way, you'll be hearing from me again soon. That much I promise. I'll pop those. Ooh. I need to sell those. My messy inventory. Tell me, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? I literally haven't left. I just said that I think the, after the second or third one, it overstayed its welcome a tiny bit. The first few were hilarious. I bursted out laughing. Did you? But again, it's your video, so you're welcome to do as you please. Ooh, who are you? You look heckin' dope. You have a little Odin too. No, come back. My lost love. Where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma summons? Principal Lex and Tails' research into the aura site may finally have borne fruit. You must hurry the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. Alright. Ugh. I think I'm sore from yesterday. In her message, Alma mentioned a guest from Charlotte and someone your companion said believed might be able to assist with the principal's research. An archetype, I think, is a term she used. So Riange, or maybe Mama Ishtola? It's gotta be Riange. They wouldn't bring anyone else, would they? Ami, Lady Melrila. Why couldn't they just give her like a cat nickname? Thank you for answering my summons. Master Garland was kind enough to send for an Archon from Charlene, and I thought it only right that you be present here to hear her findings. Oh, is it, Mama? To be frank, summoning Mikoto was more Ishtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she could sell at someone completely new. I am Mikoto, the House of Jinbao. A Doman, through my years in Charlene, have made me a stranger here. You must be Amaterasu Arashi, fabled liberator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be... Okay, alright. Sheesh. Why you gotta come for me like that? Oog. Don't do that, I accidentally hit random buttons. Ah! I missed it. Let us speak of the crystal, is all she said. Ahem. Wait, stop! But Orsite shards that aided noble leaders rise to regent? Okay, it's not auto-texting. I thought it was auto-texting. My apologies though, this is no ordinary crystal. Even discontinuing its obvious historical importance, the specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementally aspected energies. It is rather an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both the absorption and transmission of distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations have been observed to promote ethereal amplification. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique eminence of CPRS waves that, instead of radiating outward within a determined factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored, my estimates place the rate of VRT decay at upwards of several centuries. Though I must admit I lack sufficient varieties to complete a truly comprehensive graphical assessment. My throat be dying. All that explanation may elicit admiring nods from your professors at the academy. It will earn you only blank stares. Here, take a look, breathe, and try again, this time in the language those of us without the echo might comprehend. Poor Sid. You would think that he would understand. Oh, her face. I merely thought... Yeah, now who's too short, huh? Apologies will see us no nearer to an ant. Oh, dang, Sid! Actually, do roast her. She deserves it. Simpler, right. Ether is not only the building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Though memories, feelings, one's very will are all understood to be ethereal phenomena and can be measured as such, unlike most crystals, which only can emanate elemental energies. One's thoughts, memories, feelings, one's very will are all understood to be ethereal phenomena and can be measured as such, unlike most crystals, which only can emit elemental energies. Our sight is tuned not only to absorb ether, but ether specific to the immaterial. The ether is then stored and then multiplied within its crystalline confines until external stimuli precipitate release. It's tuned not only to absorb ether, but ether specific to immaterial. The ether is then stored and multiplied within its crystalline confines until external stimuli present. Okay, the Oracite just stores the ether from immaterial things and then can be released at a later time. Alright, again. That makes clear sense. You just had to... A strong will or desire can become imprinted upon the Oracite and stored until aforementioned, at which time the desire becomes manifest. Is that layman enough for you? Bro, you would think Sid, an engineer, would understand this complicated stuff. Fermentation. What my studious young friend is trying to say is that the odious takes one's deepest fantasies and makes them reality. Ah, yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of it as a process akin to that of summoning a primal. There being one marked difference. Primal summoning requires a supplemental energy source, such as a horde of elementally charged crystals. Auracite, on the other hand, has the capacity to serve as its own source of power. We know from the Durai papers that Argath was never king of Ivalice. He was slain in battle during the War of the Lions. Yet the Argath encountered during the recent expedition carried himself as if he had been crowned regent. I believe this was merely the Auracite in his possession making manifest, realizing his desire to rule. I am informed that he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of the confrontation, which unfolded. If that is the case, it is possible that it was not actually Argath who uttered them, but the Auracite herself. If the Durai papers are accurate, Argath was a weak and petty noble who believed that his blood entitled him to power. The Auracite took that belief and twisted it into the abomination Amaterasu, but put to the sword. Then you are saying the crystal could prove a threat? But Auracite Alma, and not necessarily. Ramses seemed to fare well enough. There's no record of the young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. In the hands of the just, the Auracite should prove harmless, even beneficial. To paraphrase, it is not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. Now, where have I heard that before? Yes, it was Emperor Galvius's justification for taking the marvels of Magitech and applying them to the manufacture of arms, where after all was that harm if it allowed him to bring order to the three great continents? Where after all was the harm if it allowed it? You saw an intriguing parallel, Master Garland. The properties of these crystals are so singular, I do begin to wonder if they, like the Magitech, are products of science and not nature, that they were created by someone to... But who? What manner of person would even be capable of such a feat? Answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however, Mikoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all. He's not gonna stay and translate her, hoo-ha. What I don't understand is, if the Duma was imprinted with Argath's deepest...
Piece of shit braviary! You piece of shit! Okay.
Thank you? Question mark? Bravery? Braviary? What? Oh, for your Pokemon. SMH. If Duma was imprinted with Argath's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling inside the odious? Yes, I caught on to Pokemon. I had the selfsame question and thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity were present, but to all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty. Empty. But what of the voices I heard? You heard voices? I heard of nothing of the sort. The only voice you heard, Alma, were in your stubbornness. Wow, okay, Ramza. Why won't you? Shall we speak of voices then? What of yours, Alma? A resident voice of dissident. You have done naught but question the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemald. Would you put your petty worries above our family's calling? Yeesh. You would never. Then why involve a gossip monger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? You're a Kupo. There's a Kupo. Alright, the story's already becoming even better. It is me. A little close pan up. This dude's hair? Or Ramza's hair? I don't like Ramza's hair even in the original. Liberate this vessel of that pest. Okay. Moogle, yes. What? Why do you sound so unsurprised? Is it you? Screw you. Tell me I should be taller. And decidedly Dusty wanted that. Might this be one of your acquaintances? Could. Why would I not be naked? How do you know I'm not naked right now? Most intriguing, is it all? You not see it moving and stuff? Why would it not be alive? Nothing like I've ever seen before. Can we keep it? Do you guys have anything to say? Is that one of your fairies? No, it couldn't be. We're not over oars yet. A kami then? I have no idea they were so rotund. What an interesting name. May have to require a rather. Why do they want to get rid of it so quick? What an entrance. It was as if it appeared out of thin air. Now can someone tell me exactly what in the world it is? You're barely wearing any clothes, lady. Wait, don't tell me that's a Maggle? They should have gone for Moggy. Where's Peachy? She needs to come in here, tell them how it's said. The Orzians breed them for their... What the heck? Eat, Pray, Die, the Culinarian's Guide publication. You know they're meant to be delicious. Amazing from the translation team. I absolutely love the translation team for 14. That's not the sweetest thing you've ever seen. You can see him, can't you? It's not just me. So excited. She's like quivering. That dude's going ham at it. How much fur do you think that creature's hide would... Okay, keep away from the Moogle, lady. Keep away from it. Yeah, I got my eyes on you. You're not allowed anywhere near that Moogle. Bro, he's not even stopping to talk to me. Potbelly having a bronze chest on my character's head. Look at my character's head. Bronze chest of rippling claw. I shall tell you absolutely nothing. I just... Look at her! Oh, it doesn't change when I'm in first person. Okay. I had to see what the reactions were to seeing the Moogle. Wait, their assistant notes. Storage note. Company assistant. You have... Oh. That's just in case you need to know what was going on. Alright, Moogle. What's your story? Am I interrupting? Oh, please do go on. My acceptance into your fine troops' ranks can wait until after all have said their piece. Go. Guards, get this Mont Blanc. They brought Mont Blanc back! It's so good! Denizen of Damascus Desert, seeker of thrills, adventurer extraordinaire, but you may call me Mont Blanc Kupo. It is actually kind of weird seeing Mont Blanc kind of naked. He's always worn clothes in 12 and Tactics. Damascus has long been known as a melting pot for a myriad of cultures, where minor races such as the Sikh, the Banga, and the Vieira might live in relative harmony with the Hir, Elazin, and others. And yet there is no record of prominent Mughal population. Yeah, it was literally just Mont Blanc. He ran the clan, and that was it. I don't remember any other Mughals. Most likely because we are neither prominent nor populous. My people are nomadic by nature, ever drawn to the elusive frontier of the freedom she promises, Kupo. A Mughal? Of course I'm a Mughal, Kupo. You think that adorable wings and the fluffy palm would be a giveaway, would have given it all away. Now, about my admission to the Majestic. I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is an Empire premier theater company. We will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place? Oh, you made it cry, you piece of shit. By means of his wings were I to guess. As for his admission to our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance on my list of prerequisites. Do you? Get scolded. Very well then, Mont Blanc. What is it exactly that calls you to the stage, our stage? Look at those moves. What else? The Zodiac Brave story, Kupo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving. Sitting, well, technically hovering there in the audience as the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special, something positively transcendental, Kupo. It was then I realized that I either had to be a part of it or go to my grave bitter and broken Mughal. Was this realization before or after you sort of simply had to become the realm's greatest martyr, Kupo? Oh dear. Ramses gonna lose it. Hardy, how did you? Perhaps you'd have more success at running away if you didn't reveal your grand designs to every other fool you happened to meet, Kupo. Was it not but 2 nights ago you took up the axe, Kupo? Now here you are professing your passion for the stage before carving even a single notch in your hatch. Do you not remember, to he who churns the butter goes the sweetest bread? But how is one to savor such buttered bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up when I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in failure. Only through a change of course could I reach my final destination, Kupo. And that destination is what? Mummer? Are you sure it is not Geomancer? Arithmetician? Templar? Do not bother answering, Kupo. We all know you'll be singing a different tune come cockcrow. What is with the catfish? The Namazu? Have you not? Oh, you haven't been here. Namazus are a little creature in 14. I'll pull out my little Namazu. It's basically there. Well, I guess it's kind of covering up the text here, but it's there to. Ooh, I'm moving clippy. Whoops. The Namazu is there to cover up the text box from naughty chatters in 14. Guess it is kind of a catfish, huh? This is where you're mistaken, Hardy. I was destined to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Delita was made for me, Kupo. Delita the Mughal. Kupo, enough! Jesus, Ramza. The actors in our company trained at the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of profession not only in Garlemald but across the entire world. A vagrant bat mole like you could never hope to share his stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Delita. You yourself admitted you were too crazy to find a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theater critics? Any troupe would need proof of valor before it could even consider. Give it to him, Kupo. Craven, call me a cheat, call me a cur, but do not, sir, call me Craven. I accept your challenge. Slay but one foul beast by my own hand, and the Majestic Theater Company will accept me in its ranks, Kupo. Wait, I issued no such. You are all here witnesses, Kupo. When I return with the head of the terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honor-bound to welcome me, Montblanc the Murmur, into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day. What the heck was even the whole point? What do we do now? Mole bat instead of bat mole? But bat mole sounds kind of like Batmobile. Do not kindly to those who use it. Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argrath's wretched example? Montblanc would never have set off on this fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands. Amaterasu, you are the only one among us capable of locating Montblanc and that's literally what the premise of the Second Alliance is? What the heck? On behalf of my brother, I beg your assistance. I feel the same way. Shake my head and Right. Wait, where's my fat cat's not here. Wait, my fat cat's not here. I'll pull out my Namazu. Oh, shoot, I guess I should also... Yeah, so it's basically the height this chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's not letting me change it. I don't have my controller. I mean my mouse. But yeah, that's why the Namazu is there. I guess... No one guessed what the other one was gonna be. That's good enough. You guys can... Oh, there's my fat cat. Here's the Namazu. Indian guide. Here's my Namazu. Oh look, Storm Hatchling. Namazu. I don't see it. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Listen to it walk. Come here. Come here. Look at it. It's so cute. Anyway, that's a Namazu. It's my friend. Let's go back there for a minute. Let's go unlock this alliance raid where we hunt down a Moogle. Beautiful as the story is. I'm sad that they don't let the Namazu in here. I was presented with a study which suggested that consuming large quantities of honey improved brain function. The results were so compelling that I almost felt moved to try. Until that is, I saw that the work had been commissioned by one of Eorzea's foremost confectioners. It made me long to return to Charlian. Forgive me, was there aught else you wish to ask? Oh, it's fine. I apologize, I must control my anger, but sometimes it can be difficult. You saw the poor Moogle, he won't last a day on his own. You must find him and bring him back, I beg of you. But out of all the things I expected the Alliance raid to include, I wasn't expecting to go to save a random Moogle that popped in. But none of the tales mention their capacity for flight. Something lost in translation, perhaps. However did Ramza come to be so thoroughly obnoxious? He and his sister couldn't be more different. Alright, Hurdy. My brother can be rather simple-minded when it comes to such matters. Thinking to impress Warrior of Light and her companions, Montblanc would likely choose the scene of the recent exploit to prove his worth, meaning Rabanastre, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is incurable little prick, is he not? How dare he speak to his sister and the Moogle in that manner? I couldn't decide which was worse, the things he said or the way that the principal sat back and let him say them. But I suppose this is none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand, finding the Moogle before he does something we will all regret. Let's say we start nearby. Pier 2, perhaps? Alrighty. Off to Pier 2 we go. Silly me thinking I could do some job quests today, huh? Oh, what the heck? Let me out, let me out. Wait, isn't Pier 2? Oh no, that's Pier 1. Gotcha. Okay. Is there... We shall teleport. Pier... Not Pier 1, Pier 2. Job quests, what are those? Clearly, I haven't done any of them for Stormblood. Oh, okay, I did the dancer one. What is it? Is it Shogun? Yes, there we go. I really wanted to do the Dark Knight ones because the Heavensward Dark Knight story was insanely good. I also want the Blackest Night. Why do they both have quests? Huh? The Falcon Porter tells us he set a traveling blacksmith away to Yangqiu, not a bell pass, but why would that be of interest to us, you ask? Because said peddler of iron and steel is seen carrying a bag stuffed to the brim with, and I quote, albino mole fur and purple bat wings. Montblanc. Not that we look like that, Kupo. The quickest route to Dalmasca is via the One River and its western tributaries. If Montblanc is bound for Rabanastre, he will seek passage from the Glittering Basin. The heck? Glittering Basin? Okay, well, I guess we just teleport to the Yangqiu. Only death in Alliance raids. Curves, I died 4 times. 6 times. Nope. I think it was 5 total times. 4 times to that second boss and then 1 more to the final one. Part of it was definitely because I was not paying attention. But look at my hotbar, it's just so nice to stare at. You get so many random things to hit. The blows of having actual buttons to press. Just fly over there real quick. There we go. I really like Stormblood's maps. They're just so good. I also need to do story to unlock this enclave. Uninvited. Okay, I was about to be like, I don't think that's the quest marker that I'm looking for. There was a couple of side quests that I started here that I don't know why I started, but I did start, so I need to finish. The architecture. So pretty. Oh my god, Montblanc, what the heck are you doing, bro? My technical stuff. Get hit with some chocobo stuff. Get hit with that. Wow, I'm getting a lot of procs here. Ow, the heck. Oh my lord, they hit hard. I'm dead. No. Well, oops. I was expecting them to hit that hard. Six times I've died now. R.I.P. I won't make you come reviving this time soon. That was my own fault. I saw they were level 70. I was like, oh, they're just chocobos. Like, it's fine. It is not fine. I can't just eat up all the damage. That's fine. He's probably off doing something. Going back to... Oh, so much reading. My throat's gonna die tonight. Alright, round 2. We'll go through this way this time. Yeah. You better wait for me. The heck, is my gear not like set? All of this is... They still hit that hard? I'm missing one ring. Time for Dead Red Redemption or another dead moment. Watch me die. I should have touched the little crystal. Curbs is coming with White Mage to keep me alive. Technical stuff. Oh god, I aggroed something else and I hit something else. Here, I'll throw on some... Oh, you know what? I can actually do this. Doublemint. Improvision? When did I get that? Oh, I'm seeing so many procs there too. I need you to die here real quick. Thank you. I'm actually dodging the AoEs this time. So just standing there. Ooh, what's Saber? Ooh. Ta-da! Wait, what the heck is improvision? Dance to the beat of your own drum, granting rising rhythm itself. Stack increases every 3 seconds up to a maximum of 4. Healing over time to self and nearby. Ooh, okay. Action changes to improvised finish upon execution. Interesting. I was hoping they would give us something like that. Oh, I was like, why is it not working? Montblanc, what were you thinking? Have you any idea what you put your brother through? He's been worried sick. But both Hurdy and Ramza were right all along. I am a failure, a flop, a failing, flapping, floppish failure, Kupo. How could I play the part of the hero if I cannot even ruffle the feathers of a single measly bird? The audience would see right through me like spineless jellyfish I am. Now wait, Montblanc, not everyone can be a hero, not even most heroes. Yes, the bards sing of the man who deals the final blow, but what of his cadre of loyal companions? Do you think Delita united Ivalice on his own? Do you think Ami here was alone when she liberated Alamigo? Basically. You are never alone on the battlefield, not always there. But of course they are not. Every campaign needs its brilliant architect, the mastermind who moves the pieces across the board. I, Montblanc, can be that mastermind. That was quick. Let us not dwell on the details. The day is saved. Montblanc has escaped. Sans scratch or single to show for it. We should return to the Prima Vista before his luck runs out. Chubby! Here's his chocobo. Have I really been streaming for 2 hours already? Jeez. Time flies by. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's not true. There's no teleportation. Oh wait, actually it does. The heck? Landing strip, right? Airship landing. Nice. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. I was like, where is everyone? They just didn't load in. Too many people in Kugane. I should really expand this. Give me cutscene, give me cutscene. Oh, shoot, the Vanguard here. Please, the ship is a place of peace. Oh, her eyes. When the cat's away. Funny that all of those are cats. Put that damnable thing down, Ramza. You're not helping matters. We have no quarrel with you or yours. We only seek aid in finding our leader, Bagamnan. Bagamnan? You seek our help? You who threatened to kill my father, who stole his work and made fools of us all? Never. Silence, Ramza. They have Alma. We will hear what they have to say. As I said, we have no quarrel with you. We only did what was necessary to secure an audience. We surrender our weapons and offer you your journal as an act of good faith. It's like banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. Yeah, drop that gun. Bro, that's actually kind of dangerous. What if I had fired? Baganan. Banana Gana. This is all rather a lot to digest, but your claims do coincide with what we have learned about the Arsite. You're saying that the crystal did something to our captain? After being emptied of Argrath's will, the Duma sought that of another to sate its appetite for ether. You're saying the crystal ate our captain? Tell me, what in your opinion was your leader's deepest desire? What was it that he longed for above all else in the world? Why waste your breath reasoning with these lizards? They showed themselves for the beasts they are when they put a knife to your throat. First mole bats, now lizards. This one's tongue is pure poison. Or Mont Blanc. The boy can call us what he pleases. For our past fallings, we deserve no better. Failings. Your failings? 30 summers have come and gone, yet not a night goes by that I do not wake and sweat at the memory. We were Fusiliers in the Damascus army stationed in the royal stronghold at Nalbinia. The little prison area, right? Fortress was reputed to be impenetrable. Its fall to the Fourth Legion proved a turning point in the Imperial campaign, dealing a crushing blow to Damascus morale and ultimately marking the beginning of the kingdom's end. Agamemnon was our captain, and once it was clear the day would not be ours, Prince Rastler. Bro, it's literally Final Fantasy XII. Prince Rastler, commander of the garrison of Nalbinia, tasked him with one final mission. Our unit was to escort His Highness's twin sister, the Princess Ashleia, Princess Ash, away from the fortress and thence to safety. Oh, but it wasn't his twin sister. Rastler's was married to Ash, but things did not go as planned. That literally looks like her. I still remember the words she uttered as she lay dying in the captain's arms, but a stone throw from where Garam's scythe waterway drains into the sea. Even as the fog of death descended upon her, she smiled and told us that very people who had failed her to survive for as long as even a single Dalmatian stood, our nation would never perish. But it should have been us who survived. But it should not have been us who survived. By failing to protect our charge, we betrayed the princess and her memory, and brought shame upon our race. But yes, we are not but cold-blooded lizards, deserving of whatever scorn you deign to heap on us. 12's a good one. I was streaming it, and then I never finished. I think we may safely assume a deep-seated hatred towards the invaders of his homeland, coupled with self-loathing born from a sense of powerlessness. The darkness that lurks in the heart of Agamemnon is a little different from that which drove Argrath, the self-same emotions that were to nourish the Duma. Balthier's the leading man. How can he not be your first? I just love Balthier and Fran's relationship and like the way that they bounced off each other and the dialogue and everything. Vaughn also really grew on me, especially after Revenant Wings. Stop speaking riddles, Charlian. He's saying your brave captain will eventually turn into a monster, or rather more of one. Guardian lies. What they say is true. If we do not find Agamemnon and the Duma soon, none of us are safe, present company included. Do you have any idea where he might have gone at all? What about to Nalbenia? Wait, look at this. Someone has added to the final page of my journal. Whoops. You need to stop listening to Ondor's lies? Indeed. Then the captain must have put it there. Only he had access to it until we found it in the pack he left behind, that is. Is this Dalmascan? They really should have animated these, or like voiced these scenes. Indeed, it says Ridorana. The Mughals know Damascus. The lighthouse? Why would he write that? In an old man's journal, no less. There's a place on the Valinard Sea, far to the south of Rabanastre, where the ocean tumbles into gaping maw more than a mile across the Ridorana cataract. Legend would have us believe that it is the entrance to the Hell of Water. Many a scholar seeking to prove otherwise has descended into the chasm, some even by airship, but not a one has returned. Nah, it couldn't be Final Fantasy XII. Not at all. Alright, I'll just talk to them and then hopefully unlock it. Ever since laying hands on the Duma, Bakamnan has acted strangely. He began speaking slow, as if it were Prince Rastler himself. At first, my brothers, and I thought it was brothers all abed. We cannot swim. Sink like sledgehammers with you, Kupo. I hate Ramza. Fuck you, Ramza. I don't like you either. Okay. I'm gonna submit to knowing little Ridorana now, save that which Lady Mikoto shared with us. Before we expend valuable time and resources traveling to such a remote place, I must review my notes and see if there's any mention of the abyss. I'll send for you as soon as we learn aught of interest. Literally just money, not even 2,000. Literally 1,680. Your Amateur mentioned there was something he wished to ask of you, as my work is far from complete. And for my indulgent man while you wait. I would make a comment about Gabrand, but I would join Nico in jail. Would it be worth it though? This venture is without quest for sure, an article worth. In this land ever needs an item fetched that you are the woman to speak to. I find this philosophic compulsion fascinating and so in the interest of research into my next play, let's say I seek to put said compulsion to the test, assuming you're a game of course. Bring me a bottle of wine. Ah, but not just any wine. Make it rose-themed. Make it Eorzean. I've had my fill of bitter blends offered here in the east. Where to start? Oh, if only there was some port where thirsty Eorzeans went for their wine. You would surely be speaking of their foremost blind La Felon bitten ear, and not here with me. The heck? What is this Alliance Quest story arc? I legit thought I was gonna unlock the quest there. Apparently not. In Wineport, they want me to. Oh my god. Come on. No, zoom in. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna use it. It is definitely dragging on. The void arcs are definitely winning here. Maybe if it was voiced more, I wouldn't be so angry. My throat hurts. Oh, this is Treasure Dude, and I haven't talked to him. I saw that he gave me treasure stuff, but I didn't, If I sprinkle with a subtle subcon step, you have traveled far, my friend. What is it you seek here in Wineport? You'd be hard-pressed to find a wine that did not display some hint of rose, so we can assume that your client was not referring to the desired bouquet. Sold in crystal bottles with a single red rose on the label. Alas, I have nothing as rare amongst my personal stock. Fire Glint. Alright, let's go talk to that fool. I don't like his character when we were here for Realm Reborn. Only an uncultured fool would select a wine based solely on its bottle. Undeserving reward with one of Valbrand's best wines, Satin Vintage Stud of Viet. What the heck? The heck, they would give you more business. Bruh. Why are we going to go find wine for some random keep? This alliance rate is quickly falling from my favorites, despite the Evelise. But like, Rams is a dick. Alma just cries. There's no Delita. The father's too obsessed with this whole story thing. And I do mean that. My ladies informed me you come inquiring about a bottle. But I told them they must be mistaken, not even you. You are serious. Ah ha 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 ha. You do realize one could purchase an entire estate in the mist for the price of a single bottle? Or 5 estates for the price of 5 bottles? Okay. Near Magnum of Fine Damascus. Ever heard of this stuff? And I thought you were talking to fellow connoisseur. Pity to poor Vitneer back in Wineport would have educated you. Until then, my friend, the offer stands. This is literally back in a Realm Reborn. Come, let me click on the... My power, my pleasure. This is literally fetch questing. The heck? I thought I was done with fetch questing. Put on my face. Well, guess we're going. Go talk to Dress. I have no clue how this ties into the story whatsoever. I'm sure they'll do some wide ruling arc to make it make sense, but ugh. I don't know, this dude was dumb asking. I remember helping him. Not. Where's my soothe? Where's my soothe? This is where I really wish I had a keyboard. There it is. They came back, they always come back, they mock me, tell me I can never go home, I just want to go home, I can't stand it here. Search for empty wine bottle. But it's empty, what the? Fine, whatever. It's in here, wine port. I'm about to skip the story just so that I can get to the next alliance raid. It really is a drug. Adequately seal was made, there may be traces of wine within, may I? Bro, where the fuck did you come from? What? I got bored. I tried to get on the roof and failed. Worst of like every Alliance quest series. I agree. Wait, let me catch up on that. I think my finger might have slipped on the skip button once or twice during this whole thing. The near ones are more interesting, and the Endwalker one so far is just short and fun. The cock is always nearby. You must always have a hand on one. Yes, because his name is Hancock. And I believe that it may be a system that I just happen to have on my person several samples, bottles of vegan wine made with grapes similar to those found in Dalmasa. For a close acquaintance, I've been new. That would be fun. You cannot allow. Chosen more of the clients than he can count. How do you think the man amasses pair? Would that be the This is indeed a fool's errand. I have the same look on my face too, Ami. Now if you excuse me, I have to go tell the gentle citizens of Wine Point why they should be drinking. Alright, see ya, dude. Costa del Sol. That one has Ducky's hairstyle. The heck, Ducky, are you one of his dancers? No, he saw me and he wanted me. You're standing right there, dude. I see you, same hair color. Can he have just given me an estate instead? I feel like I would be more happy with an estate than this bottle of wine. Let me save myself 1k money. Have fun with that stuff while I get dinner. I low-key, my interest rate has died so much now. But wait, Kirby, if you're gone, where will I stand? You were the one that told me where to stand. Dead. Who's gonna revive me then? Oh, airship. We're all gonna suffer now. I agree. I literally would look around to where Kerbo was and I would just be like, okay, I can stand here, it's safe. Hey Kaiser, bye Kaiser. You might have to consider healing. It would not be a terrible idea. Bro, that was so worn out and unnecessary. What? How? Who are you that you're so important that I had to go get this wine for you? Oh yeah, Sue has to tank, so Ducky has to heal. What was most amazing is your impeccable sense of timing. Today marks the 12th anniversary of the day I met my dear wife. And if there was one thing she loved more than wine, it was roses. Bro, fuck you. Actually, though. The hell? It's the Moogle Slayer. What the? Why did I give them wine? This dude's about to get laid tonight, though. All because of us. Look at us. Best wingman. Oh no, he changed. What is going on? Why are we hearing these noises? I'm scared. Oh, he went to go cook. Bacon bread, the perfect companion to perfect wine for my perfect companion. You should have just told her how expensive that wine was, and then he would have definitely gotten it. The adventure played out better than I imagined, so was I have to thank for bacon bread. You didn't even finish that sentence. Bro, they should have just... It was not productive. Garbo. I should have definitely hit skip. I thought that was gonna tie into something. It literally tied into nothing. The lighthouse, once manned by the Royal Domestic Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to cataracts currents. I stress once manned as the tower lain empty since its candle keeps abandoned their posts after the fall of Rabanastre. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can befall the lighthouse in the absence of its caretaker. Yes, the real question is how all of this ties to Valesian. Cursory examination of Zodiac Braves reveals no mention of Ridorana. I can quick math. 1 plus 1 equal 2. 2 plus 2 equal 4. 9 plus 10 equal 21. No, wait, you gotta play the Swifty. Oh shoot. Wait, now I gotta go find the video for you, Sue. Found it. 2-minute video. Well, I'll give it to you in Discord. There we go. Just watch that. I'm pretty sure it's copyright for me, so I can't play it. That's all you need to know. After you listen to that video, you will never die to a math rate ever again. Yet it seems foolish to assume that a name could not change in the century since the tale was writ. So I sought to cross-reference texts on modern Ilsabardian history with our translations of Durai papers. And then after exhaustive re-examination, I answered the notes and concluded there was not a single entry of it. There was no reference whatsoever in Cataract or Lighthouse within its waters. What the, okay. The story is so hard to follow. There's more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty. Ah, sheesh. Okay, finally. Give me access, please. I'm not even gonna talk to anyone else. I'm over the story. Far from civilization, you would be wise to provision for the trip here in Higashi. I'm prepared. Well, if you played both the classes, you should know which one is doing better. It would be whatever one you have well equipped slash better leveled slash... Actually, no, it's literally gonna be whichever one you're most comfortable with. That too. Wait, what, Sue? No, you're tanking it. What do you mean? Your clemency isn't a shield healer, silly Sue. Hey, Nap and Carp, welcome in. That is actually a pretty airship. Oh, Nap, you might actually like the story. Well, sort of. It has references to 12, but it's more a reference to tactics and Evilise from Tactics. Oh, that lighthouse is actually pretty. That would make for an excellent screensaver. I mean, desktop background, whatever. That's a big lighthouse. Oh, White Mage is easy. You just hit Holy. That's all you gotta do. Something is very wrong here. Yeah, that dude's name is Ramza as well. And those are the Bangra. May happen best if we split our fellowship into two parties, one to delve into the tower's depths, and one to observe from afar. And as acting expedition subleader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use a spyglass to aid you in your search for the missing lizard. Oh, thanks, spyglass. Yeah, there are a lot of hints towards, like, the first quest thing was called the City of Rabanastre. Although it was like a Rabanastre that's like centuries after the fall of Final Fantasy XII. Because Final Fantasy XII comes first, then Tactics takes place years after its collapse, and this takes place years after even that. Do you see anything? Nothing. Oh, and then there are references like Montblanc being a Moogle, but he's not a clan's leader. Simply standing on end from all the ambient ether. Yes, ambient ether in there. Montblanc, don't change ever. Alright. Can this finally unlock it for me? Yeah, you hit Holy. Don't worry, my White Mage is capped level 90, max stats, max gear. All you do is hit Holy. Location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up, scan the area for any signs of Backgammon. I actually like these little mini games. How far to the left can we go? Oh, we can actually go pretty far left. Okay, that's as deep as we can go. We go pretty low. I don't see him. You guys can spam all the octoblinds in chat. That's not him, is it? I can't even go that far. The heck and heck? Oh, he's right there, bruh. I completely missed them. Math tower, math tower, math tower. I do like the references to 12 and Tactics and Evilise theory in general, but the story just kind of dragged on too much. You found him? Let me see. Hey, that's my spyglass. He needs our help. Prince Wrestler, Princess Ashelia. No, you cannot forgive me, nor should you. It is my fault I could not save you. Could not save anyone but myself. I'm so sorry. Look at him run. Oi! Traitors, have you no pride you treat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland? You are mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We have come to help you. Oh, they're all Imperials now. Oh, totally not good Branth right there, huh? I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay in my audience with the princess? The Duma. It has him, Koopa. It's showing him what he wants to see. Which murder us? Oh, bro. I had no choice. Dude pulled the gun. So this is the end. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou dearest most in all the world. Sword in a hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. Look at me, brother, look at me. And sword etched he his fading memories. Don't you die, not yet. In stone his tempered skill. We promised we'd all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Shouldn't have been dead by now. He should have been. The light, where have I seen it before? Oh no. There's a very bright light. Oh, he's back up. Something's beating. The heck? Oh my lord. Bro, I think you need to lay off that website there, dude. That right arm is jacked. He's been subscribing to too many OnlyFans there. Holy crap, that right arm was jacked. It's pulsating too, that's gross. Whatever you are doing, you need to leave the right house right away, do you hear me? Bro, what? We're not even going. I don't know what this alliance raid is doing. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Okay. Yes, he has lost his soul, gone, withered away. Father, is now not the time to abandon his quest for meddling with forces beyond. Oh my god, Ramsey, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Lighthouse was built squarely atop the ruins of what can only be Clockwork City of Goog. The Clockwork City of who? According to the Zodiac Brave story, Clockwork City of Goog was a metallic metropolis wherein airships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away. While the Durai papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason land was limited was because the land in question was an island? But that would still not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark had it existed, and then I found it a lone passage regarding Goog's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. Oh wow, I accidentally whistled there. It need only have been a small area at first, and it could well have gone unnoticed during the Exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the rock, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. That would explain why there is no mention of Rio Dorana prior to the present era. Come, Father, we will not tell them the rest of the possibility that the Garleans are descended, in part, from displaced citizens of Goog. It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron even before the discovery and application of elegant technology. And it may also explain why the legend of Ivalice has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, in a quite different corner of the world. An interesting, if somewhat ambitious theory, but to return to your original claim, it is your belief that Rio Dorana Lighthouse stands atop what is left of the city of Goog. That necklace, where did you get it, girl? This? It was my mother's. Your mother's? It was my late wife's most cherished possession, why do you ask? I had a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw it a few times, but it looked exactly like the one that your daughter wears. And what are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it? Or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of their similarity. That... Bro, Ramza, what the f... Can you believe the nerve of this boy? Exactly. Look at Selena understands. Enough, Ramza. Our guests are merely concerned for the well-being of their kin. But what of our kin? I'm not invested in the story at all, unfortunately. Oh, please, finally give me math. Finally. Oh, okay. We can finally queue. Pain. I know, it hurts. This is probably gonna be the last one we do, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait, before you queue. Look, my white mage. I don't think I ever showed it off after getting the C90. It's like all maxed out everything. It's got materia slots on everything, thanks to Sue. And duck you for buying it. What a wonderful wifey he is. And you just spam holy. And that's how you white mage. Easy. Alright, okay, dancer. Oh, now I'm ready. For reals. What we might do... Third raid is my most favorite one. I think that one is straight up just cool. Gotcha. That's definitely very nice to know. Can I not leave here? Apparently I'm stuck here. Okay, well I'm happy to know that the third raid is your favorite. I'm probably going to definitely save that for another day / do it off stream. What we might actually do as kind of a little fun thing to end off with is farm one of the mounts. Would that be fun to watch? I might just end stream and do it off stream. Because I think Octo also went live and I am curious what he's saying / doing.
What vid? What vid you talking? I'm gonna try this today. How many of you guys want me to go one chip challenge?
You got the one chip challenge?
How many of you guys want me to do the chip challenge? It says to wear gloves too. Hey Jeanette, how you doing?
I'll probably raid him and then just call it a night. I'm so exhausted from work and everything. Which one do I want? Out of the 3 I have, I think, I don't know actually. Let's do this raid, see how much it irks me. If it irks me too much, then I might just end it and call it. And then go do something mindless like, Beast Tribe quests. But if I'm in the mood for it, then probably... Lakshmi? I feel like hers was pretty fun. Emanation and Pool of Tribute are possible without Party Finder, but I think we need a Party Finder for Shinryu. Me and Sue and Curb should be good enough for the other 2 trials. Oh wow, it's actually gonna take all 3 of you, even with my C90 White Mage? Are they actually that hard? I'm actually very happy with this White Mage. Little geeking. I don't know, the stuff's kind of growing on me. Once this person gets out of the way. Where's my other one? I still have the, it does kind of fit with it. Maybe I do claim this on there. Cast Glamour. There we go. I can always take off it if I need. I forgot your C90. C90, level 90. I think Shinryu just takes too long without more people. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to farm Shinryu. It was definitely between Lakshmi and Susanoo, and I feel like I would want to do Susanoo when I'm actually in the mood to enjoy it a little bit more. So, probably Lakshmi if we do one. I don't just want to end. Oh, the airship lift is right here. Bro, oh my god, I'm freaking blind. I was like, oh, I'm literally stuck here until this ends unless I want to teleport. It's probably going to cost a lot to teleport. Okay, this stuff is definitely growing on me now that I see it on my back. I can't light it up when walking around. Okay, let's hope they're not as tedious. I hope that they just kind of breaks off and takes us back to the airship and then gives me the option of continuing, because definitely. Who told you? Who do I murk? Well, you said you didn't care who else saw it other than Octavio. So those were indeed your words. But that was also after I had posted it, so I didn't even go back and do it. I was also gonna send it to Nico, because I know Nico would get under your skin about it. But I didn't, alas. Is Octo talking about it? Also, look at my white mage. No Greek goddess. Also, the Yuna dance. I don't think I've ever done it with the little thing. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, I need to do that for the adventure plate. Oh, shoot. Back to dancer. My street gear. It's a hilarious clip. If there was out of context for you, it would be the first clip on there. Look, it's a lady bun. I want clothes like this. I would put it on my samurai. Alright, time to math. Let's see what my math skills are. You better type all of that you just typed, Ducky, in the party chat now. Everyone's probably gonna hate us because they're queuing for Alliance and now they're getting math. It took away my Meowdy. Get Samurai to level 60. My Samurai is 60. It's like 63. I love the Samurai storyline. It actually kind of made me cry at the end. Let's see. Yep, Samurai 63. Not for Samurai, because that's one of the odd ones. Maybe at level 70 I get armor for it. Because I didn't get armor from, whatchamacallit. Oh shoot, I need to... Are you decent? Yeah. You can be my dance partner. I don't know where I'm supposed to stand, because there's no curbo. Do your damage. Magnificent Red Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Your name sounds familiar. Have you been around some of the Opera Omnia streams or Octo streams or maybe Irish's streams? Question mark? Your name definitely sounds familiar, but welcome in. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a raid, so kind of hard. I didn't read your full name. Oh, there's my fan dancer. Gotta keep moving. Shimmy, shimmy. Moving my controls. So, heals for everyone. But yeah, with Samurai, it started off at level 50. You got gear for initially starting it, and then there was no gear at 60. Well, what the frick is that? I'm trying to be vigilant of my surroundings and also... Oh, look at all the Bahamas. Alright, so you're leading me. Never mind. Oh, that's just live. Oh, there's so much going on today. Red, yellow, blue, green. Doublemint. Oh shoot. I went flying. Get away from me, Sue. Oh lord, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Shield. Someone's dead. Someone was dead. It was a little samurai. Not a red knight. Ooh, I didn't die. When's the math boss? Ancient engraved something or another. I hear the Moogle. I did not die that time. Just wanted to make that noted to everyone. Where is this Reaper? They better be like far ahead. After centuries, let us access transportation nodes. We're just following through. Destroy them if you must. Let's do it, donkey. Is that? I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it is good. Green, blue, red. I presume we need to kill those as well. Barry streaming? Oh, heck yeah. Alright, we're not even gonna raid Octo. I wanna go say hi to Barry. Oh my lord, I'm taking so much damage. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Heat, it's almost unbearable. Could this be the heart of the lighthouse's beacon? Is this math time? RIP my fan dance. There you are, Sue. I stand where Sue stands. He's got fire 4. Oh, I don't have shields. healing. The standard stuff is on cooldown. Oh, what the heck? I have no clue what's going on. Where? I was trying to follow Sue. Oh, both healers are dead. Oh, Sue's dead too. I should have followed Ducky. Can I move this? No, it's not letting me. Oh, Terra's alive. With a lot of, slows. Pick Kasu if you can, so she can also keep Ducky alive. We haven't even gone to the math yet. That's the best part. There's so much going on. Those up, throw that up. Standard stuff going. Technical stuff going. Green, red. Supplement off. Time bomb. When's he gonna start throwing math problems at us? I can't move. Okay, I didn't die at least. Ring walk for everyone. Go back standard stuff. On me. Have fun too. I can't even see the AoEs. What the heck? I don't know how I didn't die, but I didn't. Okay, only one death so far. Not terrible. What do we be? We be. Green, yellow, technical stuff. I don't know who I'm locked onto. On myself. Oh, poor samurai. Dead. Is this where we math? Warning, entry prohibited. Bro, of course he moved. I go where you all go. Oh, rip my fan dance too. 3. There we go. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. HP penalty, I don't like that. Calibrate to vitals multiples of 3. Multiples of 3? Divide by 3. What? What do you mean X? Multiples of 4? What the? I was standing in the 3 and the 4. I don't understand how that worked then. I don't know. Clearly I don't, I'm a physicist. We estimate the speed of light to be 1 to make our life simpler. $25, $24, $20. Tartarus. Okay. We're not in Ivalice anymore. Oh, rip my technical step. Screw you, dude. Oh, there goes my damage. Oop, I stood in the 3 when it was like divide by multiples of 3. I mean, 3 is literally 3 into 3. For the 4, I did go to the 2 because the 3 was wrong, so I was like, oh. Is there more math? We might save the 3rd alliance raid for another day. This story has dragged on far too long. What? Where's my doublemint? Oh, it's because I started seeing it. Duh, bro. Sometimes I really wonder if I know how to play Dancer or not. Where are you going? Hera. Are we running away? I didn't die there though. Hera, why are you in front of him? No shields ready. More math. Subtract. Time to subtract. Calibrate to primes. How is 1 not a prime? Multiples of 5? I don't know. Divide by 5. None of these can be divided by 5. The heck? Am I not seeing the numbers? I suffer at the hands of math. Isn't that 1, 2, 3, 4? Or were there numbers that I wasn't seeing? Because clearly none of those were divisible by 5. Kirby's like typing up a storm trying to explain how I'm so foolish to not see it. I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the VOD and see what I missed. Okay, cutscene. Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. You have a specific HP number.
Waited for this moment, Garlean swine. Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
Okay, Banana Gammon. I can't math. Oh, that's kind of cool. How do I spell your name? I'm gonna pin the
The Empire is a cancer! And I am the father's blade!
I need to play more frog fractions. It's clearly what I need to do.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
It's definitely going to be interesting to read the mechanics of these alliance raids, to actually understand what the heck's going on. Slash have you guys explain it when I'm in voice chat.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Alright, this is Vaughn's BT music, what the heck? I just realized that. I was like listening, I was like, I know this. And then it took a second.
Escape this!
Maybe I should have been on negative side as a positive. Oh, it's crazy to hear his BT music playing. That's also a lot of dead people. That's even more dead people. My dance partner's on the floor.
Rock a knife through butter! Your suffering is not yet over.
Oh, I think you're both trying to revive me.
Escape this!
Better not be coming towards me. Are you kidding me?
Your pain is my pleasure. Your suffering is not yet over.
Okay.
Agony and sorrow. I'm a Gamnon, shall deliver the king's justice.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be near you guys. I'm also about to die.
Feel the wrath of my brothers.
Thank you. I feel like the towel in the washing machine. Yeah, I saw that coming. My HP was so low, and I was like, I don't know why I'm standing in this stacking thing. But hopefully it prevented someone else from dying. Nice. Right as I get up. I have Brink of Death. I'm succeeding. That up. Oh no, Sue, don't die.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Oh, look at those fat shields.
I'll tear you limb from limb. I will hurt my strength. Enough. Run the knife through butter.
Thought I died there. I saw that he was starting that. I'll just watch the VOD later when I can actually enjoy it. I'm too tired. Waiting for the next. Please don't give me too many cutscenes after this. You know what? I'm going to actually enjoy the cutscenes on my own, just so I'm not on camera. I don't think anyone needs to see my reaction. That was painful. That was painful. I'm looking forward to reading the Alliance mechanics. But we're gonna go ahead and oh, I cut off the things. Vaughn's BT music being there was heckin' dope. Oh, I should. Oh, of course, I go to touch my thing and whoops, that's too loud. You guys are hearing that. Sure. Fine. Oh. Let me grab the loot. I actually got one of the orchestrion rolls. I got that too. Okay. Well, we're gonna go do... He didn't need me? No, what we needed was Sue to tank that. I'll leave in a second. Caroline Reaper. Yeah, I saw that he had that. Did Sykes give it to him? Is that where he got it from? Thank you all for hanging out with me. The Alliance has dragged on a little bit. I'm hoping that the Omega raid isn't as fetch questy. But we're actually going to raid Barry. He's doing some Opera Omnia. I'm so excited. I didn't know she streamed. Otherwise, I would have followed forever ago. But I'm curious to see. She has Jet, Machina, and Cam on her team and is doing the Shinryu. I'm sure most of you have already headed over to Octo's stream, so I'm just gonna watch his VOD since I missed the beginning of his stream, and I feel like that's where he's gonna do all the talking and stuff. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I don't know when next stream is gonna be. Work has been rough, so whenever I can fit it in, maybe Wednesday is gonna be my best guess. Definitely not Thursday, possibly weekend, who knows. I'll probably do the last Alliance raid off stream, but then hopefully we can do some story next time I'm here. But yeah, let's go say hello to Barry.